Ding Yuxi was rising to stardom when he starred in The Romance of Tiger and Rose with Zhao Lusi. However, while Zhao Lusi continued to become a bigger star, Ding falters thereafter. Why is this so? Let us find out. When The Romance of Tiger and Rose first hit the screens, Ding Yuxi, the male lead, was actually more popular than Zhao Lusi, his co-star, thanks to the compatibility between the pair. But here's the twist. Ding was also juggling another show at that time, Intense Love. Balancing two dramas was apparently no easy feat, and Ding surprised everyone by using the hype around Tiger and Rose to boost Intense Love, which left Tiger and Rose fans scratching their heads. Ding not only spared no efforts in hyping up the adorable off-screen moments with Zhao Yuxi, his co-star in Intense Love, but there were even whispers about them being a real-life couple. To add to the drama, Ding went on a live stream where he suggested that in Tiger and Rose, his relationship with Zhao Lusi's character was more like siblings. Back then, Tiger and Rose was not even wrapped up. Ding already seemed to be impatient to say goodbye to his CP character pairing with Zhao Lusi. Consequently, his series moves backfired big time, alienating fans and turning many CP supporters into die-hard fans of Zhao Lusi. As a result, Zhao's popularity soared, overshadowing Ding and causing his reputation to take a hit. It wasn't until 4 years later that Ding made a comeback with Love Game in Eastern Fantasy, finally reclaiming his place in the limelight. With this drama, it feels like his big break is finally on the horizon, everything just falling into place perfectly. The new drama Love Game in Eastern Fantasy, starring Esther Yu, Xu Shen, and Ding Yuxi, has been a massive hit, scoring an impressive 7.7 on Douban and winning over audiences with glowing reviews. Ding, thanks to his standout performance in the show, has seen his following skyrocket, harvesting a total of 1.797 million followers across platforms like Weibo, Douyin, and Little Red Note, surpassing the fan bases of Esther Yu and Zhao Lusi. Beyond the drama's charming comedy and heartwarming romance between the leads, Ding's portrayal of CHENG is truly outstanding. Balancing a character who is both brooding and full of youthful energy, he has struck a chord with viewers by skillfully bringing out the character's complex and dark emotions, especially through his expressive eye acting, which has been widely praised. All of this has quickly propelled him back to stardom once again, just like before. But what sets this time apart is that Ding has learned a valuable lesson from his past mistakes, maintaining his chemistry with Esther Yu, his co-star, on and off screen consistently. Whenever Ding was with Esther Yu during promotional events, he immediately slipped into a sweet and attentive mode. It all began during the red carpet walk at the 2024 Tencent Starlight Awards, when the couple made their entrance hand in hand, instantly infusing the atmosphere with a touch of romance. However, only people noticed that additional unexpected moments continued to captivate the audience and fans as the ceremony unfolded. As Esther Yu concluded her speech and prepared to leave the stage, a small gesture from Ding Yuxi stole the spotlight and became the talk of the town. Esther Yu, adorned in a stunning gown and delicate high heels, exuded elegance and charm like a fairy tale princess. However, as she tried to walk down the stairs, she faced a slight challenge due to her heels and the length of her gown, causing her steps to falter. Meanwhile, from a distance, Ding Yuxi attentively watched Esther Yu's movements. Sensing her struggle, he swiftly made his way to her side, extending a helping hand to support her descent. With grace and care, he guided Esther Yu down the stage, showcasing a heartwarming gesture that lit up the entire venue. The audience was taken aback by Ding's caring and gentlemanly demeanor, creating a truly memorable moment and a trending topic on social media. Witnessing this heartwarming moment, fans erupted into screams of joy. Even other celebrities in the audience couldn't resist being swept up by the sweetness of Ding's gesture and found themselves cheering along. Wang Xingyue, known for his calm and cool demeanor, couldn't contain his excitement and broke into a beaming smile. Zhang Longhe couldn't help but join in with a broad grin, clapping along enthusiastically at the scene. Li Shan, too, appeared touched by the sweetness of the moment, his face lighting up with a radiant smile of happiness. Following the ceremony, the heartwarming story did not stop. Esther Yu took a moment to express her sincere gratitude for Ding's assistance. She took to social media, sharing, "A big thank you to Ding Yuxi for his attentive help that made my descent from the stage so smooth." It's these little gestures that remind me of the warmth and consideration in the entertainment world. his kindness and gentlemanly conduct deserve a round of applause. As Ding's fame soared, more and more people became curious about his background. The deeper they dived, the more admirable qualities they found in him. Colleagues who have crossed paths with Ding Yuxi all attest to his genuine goodness. Some shared anecdotes of Ding surprising his co-workers with milk tea, while others highlighted his humble nature, noting how he readily takes photos of his fans. During an interview when probed about his role in Love Game in Eastern Fantasy, Ding humbly shared that Mu Sheng's success was a team effort, crediting the entire crew and downplaying his own contributions to just half of the achievement. As accolades poured in for Ding, comparisons to Shukai emerged, somehow further highlighting Ding's standout qualities. The stories of their interactions with Esther Yu on Hello Saturday went thrust into the spotlight, adding to Ding's charm. Ding's performance on the show garnered widespread praise. During a guessing game, regardless of who Esther Yu partnered with or the outcome, Ding consistently radiated positivity, pouring his heart into every moment. In one memorable instance, he carried Esther Yu on his back throughout the challenge, even when he could have taken a breather in a yellow zone. When Esther Yu suggested he rest, Ding only paused briefly before resuming the task without a hint of complaint. In a bid to help Esther Yu burst a balloon, Ding went above and beyond, lifting her in his arms and bouncing up and down. Without hesitation, he then allowed her to ride on his neck to complete the task, showcasing qualities that any partner would envy. Despite obvious fatigue by the game's end, Ding maintained a beaming smile, wholeheartedly cheering on Yu. Their seamless teamwork and genuine affection for each other on the show, be it through eye contact or body language, create a delightful vibe. This real connection transported the audience into their romantic realm, leaving them basking in the glow of pure joy. In stark contrast, in the same game, when Esther Yu stood on top of Shukai's feet, Shu shouted in grimace throughout till the end, with his expressions of pain spiraling out of control, even affecting the progress of the game and causing considerable trouble for Esther Yu. After the game, they both subtly revealed their disappointment through subtle facial expressions. The tension was so palpable that it was evident to anyone, particularly those who were familiar with their fiery chemistry in the drama, leaving them greatly disappointed. Not only that, during the promotional live stream for Sword and Fairy 6, starring Shukai and Esther Yu, Shu acted as if the activity was none of his business at all. He maintained a stone-faced expression, spoke very little, and his interactions with the other three leads appeared quite reluctant. When Esther Yu attempted to lighten the atmosphere, he even suggested, "Let's act aloof together and make everyone think she's the crazy one." Not only did Esther Yu feel embarrassed by this lack of teamwork and the mean-spirited teasing, but it also left the audience questioning his professional attitude. Whereas for Ding Yuxi, it's competently a different story. During the promotional activities for Love Game in Eastern Fantasy, Esther Yu and Ding Yuxi displayed a great teamwork. He is consistently in sync with the team's arrangements, diving into tasks head-on, and showering his partners with meticulous care. They say that gold always shines bright, and Ding Yuxi is living proof of that. With a solid character, growing acting prowess, and undeniable good looks, it's only a matter of time before he reaches even greater heights. As we step into the new year, we eagerly anticipate more thrilling performances from Ding in projects like Fight for Love and The South Bureau. Here's hoping he continues to evolve as an actor while keeping his heart as pure as gold. Thank you for tuning into this episode of Chinese Star Buzz. Join the conversation by dropping your comments below. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting content. We're thrilled to have you join us in our next video.